Good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are looking at BBAI. This is of course BigBear.ai stock, which today is up by just under 7%. Over the course of tonight's filming, we're going to be speaking about this and I'll be giving you all of my thoughts and opinions. If you do enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, but as always remember, I am not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice. Now a few things to pay attention to coming into today's trade, and yes, we are moving up and we are moving up quite a bit. This comes after a volatile couple of days. You know, we saw this massive spike up here taking us up to these levels around 680, 690. Unfortunately, we were not able to break above major resistances at $7. We've come back down, which now puts us at a point where a few questions are to be asked, in my opinion. The first one that I'm going to be asking is, where do we find our supports? Now, if you look into levels that we've seen over the last couple of days, you could be seeing numbers such as 605, 610. However, we have seen these levels in the past too. We've also seen levels down, such as, of course, that $6 mark. So these are the numbers that I'd initially be paying attention to. If you drop below that, like I say, below $6, numbers of strength do look like 588. I'd then be looking down to numbers such as 580. If you drop below that, guys, it could be down to the 570 mark. Then you're looking anywhere between 568 all the way down to 560. Again, we have seen quite a lot of support in the 560, 555 range, so that could be a level to watch out for. Now, all in all, the drop that we are seeing in the late part of the day, I should say, in the later part of the day, this is all allowing the RSI to cool off ever so slightly, but we are still very, very high. So the rate of increase is somewhat slowing. However, you know, in context, guys, we are very, very high, or we're relatively high. So we're going to need to see this RSI figure come down a little bit. That's where I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to at the moment. Again, my ideal situation will be to bounce off of these supports around here, these higher levels. If you do drop below that, you could be looking at some of these next levels down, but ideally holding these for a retest of resistance levels like the 635, 640 range, then onto numbers such as 650 for a potential retest of bigger numbers like 663 and numbers all the way up at 680, 690, and hopefully up to $7 and beyond. That's what I'm looking for into the next couple of days. I'd love to hear your thoughts though in the comments. Do drop me a comment down below. Thank you and goodbye for now.